It's the Ian Hairston Show. Hey everybody, welcome to Ian Hairston Show Quickie. I'm coming to you from my bathroom because why not? So it's getting warm outside, and I just want to talk to everybody about the proper etiquette for what you need to wear out in the summertime, because you know what, it's just June, but we've already gone too far. I think the first thing are people with jacked up feet and flip-flops. Look, nobody wants to see your jacked up feet. Like when you wear a flip-flop, you're making an active decision to say, look, I'm gonna wear my feet out. You're not on the beach nowhere. You not at like a water park. You're just walking around the streets of Greensboro with your jacked up toenails. They're all long and they're all like yellow, like the walls here. That's not cool, man. Don't do that. Tell your dad to buy some Crocs and keep it moving. And I would never tell anybody to buy Crocs, but for this occasion, if your feet are just that hot, go buy some Crocs and keep it moving. You know, you got the back of the heels all jacked up and look like, you know, like an elephant stepped on your toes, and you just don't do all that. Nobody wants to see all that. You're objecting us to your jacked up, gross looking feet. Don't do that. I also want to talk about fat people in tank tops. Just for those who don't know, I am a fat person, and if you're my size or bigger or even a little bit smaller, you probably need to let that tank top go. Fellas, if you got a tank top, if you wearing a beater and you got flabby arms, that's not cute. Don't do that. That's ugly. That's nasty with your flabby arms and stuff like that. That's just, don't do that. You got your belly out. Girls, if your rolls are cut, are swollen up parts of your tank top or your spaghetti straps, if you're wearing a spaghetti strap or anything like that, don't do that. Why would you do that? You just, I mean, that's not cute on anybody. And you know, you may be fully confident in your body, and everybody should be. However, it looks gross. I'm just letting you know that it looks gross, okay? Also, I want to talk about people, the girls, speaking of girls, some of y'all are choosing to go braless because it's summertime. You got your nice little summer shirts and stuff like that. Hold up. If you've had a baby, if you're really over 25 for some girls, maybe you want to put that bra on. Maybe you want like a strapless bra or something like that. But just to let them things hang, especially if you 40 and 50 and all that kind of stuff, and that's what your boobs look like. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's just not appeasing to anybody. I don't know if you're doing it so that you don't have sweaty boobs. I don't know if you're doing it to be sexy, but it just looks pretty gross. So, speaking of gross things, fat people, once again, that swim attire, you gotta be careful with it. A bikini can work on a big girl, but it should just fit you right. Don't do a string bikini. Guys, you should never wear a man hammock. That should never happen. Unless Ford Modeling has come up and offered you a contract, you should never be seen in a man hammock. That's just what it is. Go get you some shorts. You can even get like the really short kind that Polo do. That's cool. Just don't do the banana hammock or whatever you want to call it. Ladies, don't do those string bikinis if you're but a certain size. That is not okay. Especially don't wear them inside retailers because you thought that you might be going to a water park or to a beach today. If the beach is 4 hours away, then you can throw on a t-shirt while you're inside Walmart. I know it's Walmart. I'm asking for a lot, but I'm just saying. Also, I think that's it, actually. That's all. I just want to remind everyone to stay sexy this summer and to not be looking any kind of way while we're out there in the world, because that's not okay. So make sure your clothes fit. Make sure you don't stink. That's the most important thing in the summer. Now, we can't see you stinking, but when you come around, we can smell you. If you smell, it's summertime. Everybody knows they get them little, the butt, you might be sweating or something like that. You might want to throw on the pair of underwear instead of free balling. You might want to throw a pair of drawers on. I'm just saying, it's summertime, it's hot, but don't let it get that hot. If you stink, just a little deodorant. Now, we don't want to see your deodorant. We don't want to see it. So that means that you might want to get like a clear gel or a roll-on or something of that nature, as opposed to getting like the thick, cakey deodorant. And girls, I'm sorry, you need to shave your armpits. Guys, really, if you're super hairy, you should probably shave your armpits too, okay? It's just gross, and it makes you stink, and no one wants to have a gross summer. Public pools are bad enough without you coming in with your too small swimsuit and your jacked up feet and your clumped up armpit, deodorant stuff. That's not okay. So anyway, this has been an Ian Hairston Show Quickie, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned a little something, and I will holler at you later.